So if we look at the cycle of listening, there are 4 states, and there's 4 things that we can do depending on which state we're in. For instance, if you picked 1 or 7, you're in the listening state, in the cycle of evolution. So how do we cooperate with that? Well, we don't want to do what we would do in the chaos phase if we're in the listening phase. If we're naturally going through the knowing phase, you don't want to do things that you would do if you were in the awakening phase. So we want to recognize where we are. And that's what you did when we asked you to pick where are you on this cycle. So if you picked 1 or 7, you're in the listening phase. And here's what you want to do. You want to create something. Brainstorm, plan, come up with a new way of doing something, or plan something new for your life. Explore. If you happen to have picked 2, then you are in the awakening phase. It's time to enjoy. Plan a vacation. Plan having a massage. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the fact that you've just created an incredible plan and you're about ready to head for the next phase. But if you're in 2, take the time to enjoy. If you picked 3, 4, or 5, that means you're in the doing phase. This is where you're in your knowing, your confidence, and it's time to get busy and act. Take action, plan things, and act on them. And follow through on the plan that you created if you were at 1 or 2. So if you pick 3, 4, or 5, get busy, put together a task list, start laying things out, and get them done. Phone calls, meetings, documents, get busy, work, get those things done because you're in your confidence. And if you picked 6, you're in chaos. And this is the one thing that I find that so few people understand. What do you do when you're in the chaos phase? And some people say, well, you want to listen. And no, you don't want to listen. That's when you're in the listening phase. They say, well, you just try to ride it out, or you get tough and you dig it in. No, you don't want to do that because chaos will break things up the more you try to hold things together. So the thing to do when you're in the chaos phase is to destroy something. That's what chaos is trying to do. That's how it breaks us out of our knowing. We think we know this is the way it should be, and I've got this great job and everything's going steady, and you see chaos come along and all of a sudden we lose our job, and what happened to my income, and what am I going to do now? And we're forced to evolve and go back to the listening phase. So if you happen to pick 6 and you're at an all-time low, the thing to do is to consciously choose something in your life and destroy it. Isn't there a time to end bad relationships? Isn't there a time to get rid of things and clean out your closet? Or to end something that's not working for you anymore? To get rid of something or give it away? That's what chaos is trying to get us to do. It's going to happen anyway. You might as well volunteer for it. So we frequently say, pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Listen, if you can embrace whatever phase you're in, you're going to enjoy life and you're going to love it because you're going to feel courageous because you're taking the bull by the horns. So whether you were in listening, awakening, knowing, or chaos, I encourage you, just cooperate with whatever state you're in and go for it. Plan some more stuff. Enjoy if you're in the awakening phase. If you're in the knowing phase, get busy and do something. And if you happen to be in the chaos phase of life right now, just destroy something. Pick it and destroy it so nature doesn't have to force you to destroy it. And embrace this cycle. Hope you've enjoyed the cycle of evolution and figuring out how to use chaos in your life. And we look forward to educating you more with our videos. Go to lifecamp.com. Have a great day.